Hey Calvary, how you doing? This is Ben Zamora speaking to you from my church Boulder. That's right, my church Boulder. Hey, my name is Ben Zamora, and for those of you who don't know me, how could you not? Where have you been the last 20 years? I'm sorry. But no, my name is Ben, and I youth pastor for 4 years there at Calvary, and I also oversaw missions. My wife and I, Cameron, in this past June, felt God calling us to Boulder, Colorado, the most conservative and easiest place to plant a church. And if you're believing that right now, you're out of your mind. You've obviously never been to Boulder. But it is one of the most liberal. It's one of the most difficult places to plant a church. And so knowing that, I would ask God, why are you calling me? Who am I to go to Boulder? And God would respond and say, just watch. Watch and see who I am. And so I think of the verse in a passage in Genesis when God tells Abraham, go, leave your country, leave your family, leave your father's house, leave everything to a place where I'm going to show you. For me, I felt like God was saying, leave the valley, go to Boulder, and watch how I'm going to provide. And I'll tell you, it's been the most amazing and difficult thing to do in my life. To truly just depend on God and truly for everything has been amazing and scary at the same time. There's been times when my wife and I have been praying and saying, God, we need you to provide for this bill. We need to provide right now. Lord, we need you to provide. And he wouldn't up until the very, very last moment. I remember this one time we needed a certain amount to make this bill, and my wife randomly looked in one of the cupboards or the drawers and found a check for the exact amount of what we needed. Just began to cry and say, man, God, you are God. You really are providing. What we've done as a family, we've actually, Cameron, my wife, has drawn this picture up, and we've placed actual events and things that have happened to us and how God's provided. It's right when we come into our house, so when we see it, it's the first thing we see. Because I promise you, this will not be the last time that we have to trust God for everything. And so it's been exciting. My faith has grown as a follower of Christ just to see God provide. And so we want to thank you guys for all that you've done, and just tell you that when you put your trust in God, when you say, God, I want to depend on you, when I want to really grow in my walk with you, I'll tell you, God is faithful, and he'll show you who he is. And so we want to thank you guys for your prayers, for your financial support, for your cards, for your phone calls. And we want to tell you, keep calling us, keep encouraging us, because we love hearing from you guys. And so thank you guys, and keep us in prayer. God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.